it's Thursday. It's our last day of the month. Can you believe we're going into May? Right, oh, first card out. Let's see what we've got going on today. So, at some point, leading up to now, you have been in refusal mode, or somebody has been in refusal mode around you. Life's been trying to move, but life's been trying to change. Things have been up in the air. I feel like you've either not been taking responsibility for it, or refusing to see the changes, or wanting to admit the changes. There's definitely a lot been going on around you. You've been very much focusing on what it is you're doing, so this could be something that's going on within the family or around you, and you've been very much busy focusing on self. Just recently trying to better yourself here somehow. But I feel like you've been refusing to see something that's been going on around you because you've been too busy focusing on self. Yeah, you've been very driven of late by the looks of it. You've been very driven to your own path and to your own growth and your own ventures and your own business and your own outcomes here. But there's something that you've been refusing to see as we've been going along. And look, with the find the balance, everything's up in the air somewhere. And I just feel like you're not seeing it because you're too busy looking after yourself. Now, that could be in a positive way or a negative way, I don't know yet. But you're certainly not seeing the bigger picture. And there's something going on. Right. Let's just get another couple of these. Let's see what we're refusing. What have we been refusing to see to this point? Right, okay, I feel like you've become very detached in a relationship, okay? That could be with a partner, so that could be physically detached, so there's nothing going on in the bedroom. You could be detached completely, you don't listen to the person anymore. This could be vice versa, don't forget, this could be them with you. But there's this feeling around the fact that you are very detached, or they are very detached, and they don't even see that they're doing it. And it's because they're busy, or you're busy, building yourself up and sorting yourself out. This other person is very much balls, you know, all the balls are up in the air and they're juggling away. So for an example, this could be a mother that's juggling the kids, juggling work, juggling everything else, and not being able to, I want to say here as well, see their own self-worth, because physically they're starting to lack love for themselves. They're starting to lack, you know, feeling sexually attractive is basically what I'm trying to say, but I'm trying not to get myself kicked off. They're feeling very much alone at the moment, very helpless and hopeless, like they're doing everything on their own, okay? But they don't say anything because they know that you lock your heart away, you refuse to see the situation. Or vice versa, they lock their heart and they refuse to see the situation. And this is, like I say, has been going on for a long time. But it's just that somebody's got in this pattern of wanting to build their life, wanting to obviously have stability and have fun. You know, they're looking at their life and where it's going. So it's like their life is flowing and moving forward. They're strengthening their bonds within work and things like that. And you're like, what about me? You don't reach out to me. You don't want to take me out. Do you see me in your world? Do you see me in your life going forward? You know, so some of you may have kids with this person, but feeling like you're getting left behind. For others of you, you might not have been seeing this person that long, and you're starting to feel like they're leaving you behind, or vice versa. But it's showing. It's showing emotionally and physically that they're moving on and strengthening their life and growing, and you're feeling very much like you're not, and you can't do anything to resolve this situation with this heart here and darkest fears. I do think that for some time now you've just been trying to trust that things will come back to normal, and that this person will come out of this leading for their self role. But it's just like you can't even see their growth because they're too busy out doing their own growth. Do you know what I mean? You're not even talking about it, where they're going, what they're thinking. You're just feeling, or they're just feeling very isolated and sad when it comes to love. Alright, so, God, look, battles. whoever the person is that's refusing to see, they're off doing whatever, and the other person is just left overthinking and feeling isolated in this situation. And I do actually feel really sad. I do feel like they feel a little bit controlled because they're being sort of ignored and left behind, if that makes sense. So I'm going to carry this on in an extended video. I'm going to look into whether this can come back together. So say you've been with this person for 30 years. Is it just a pattern you've got into? Is it just a way of life you've got into and they really just aren't seeing that? Is this something that you can pull together, or is this person literally moving away from you and trying to get away without even realising they do it? Because they are showing me that they are manifesting their own little life and own little world and trying to sort of have separate bonds. So I do want to work out whether you do need to reach out and talk to this person, or whether it's time for you to start thinking about moving on, or vice versa, whether they need to start thinking about moving on. And or this could just be a message for somebody that's really got in their own head, started doing their own stuff, sort of forgotten about their relationship, and this is a wake-up call to say, yeah, that's you, it's time to wake up. Alright, so I will see you over in the subscription page. You can find that on Facebook, you can find it in one of my links on this page, on this video. It will be in the description. If not, you can come on to my website, transitionswithrebecca.co.uk. You get loads of extra stuff. Honestly, there's something every single day for your money. It's just £3.49. So if you do come in to watch the extended, do stay in for the month, because you'll see me live. You'll get chance for readings. You get horoscopes. You get full and new moon readings. You get weekly check-ins. You get health healing, you get pick a card, you get all sorts in there. So I'll see you over there, guys, if you're coming. If not, do like and do save, and I'll see you guys again tomorrow.